Online reports suggested that 90 Day Fiancé star Olga stayed in an orphanage when she was 13 after her parents had killed her elder sister in Russia. Russian 90 Day Fiancé star Olga Koshimbatova revealed that her sister died because of her parents in 2011. Fans were introduced to Olga and Stephen Friend on one of the best reality TV shows following their summer fling, during which they found out they were pregnant. Maryland native Stephen had traveled thousands of miles to be with Olga in Russia as she looked after their newborn baby awaiting her K-1 visa. In August 2019, Stephen and Olga married in America and now live in New York. Olga's dream was to live a happy life in New York, and she's done just that. However, Olga had a terrible past. It came to light that Olga didn't have a happy childhood and was raised in an orphanage. While they won't appear on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 8, there's still interest in Olga's past. According to Soap Dirt, Olga was born in 1997, and when she was 13, her 25-year-old sister, Alexandra, was reportedly murdered during the Orthodox Christmas celebration by her parents. Olga's parents were taxi driver Sergei Koshimbatov and his wife, Alina Antonova, a schoolteacher. The family lived in Voronezh, Russia, where Stephen traveled to meet Olga on 90 Day Fiancé. As per the story, Olga's sister was a mother of two and had heard voices in her head that her parents thought were because Alexandra married the devil. They performed an exorcism to save her, during which they seemingly force-fed her 5 liters of holy water. Olga's parents later disemboweled her sister and trampled her to death to leave her in a crucifix position, believing her body would rise again after 3 days. During this horrific event, Olga was hiding in a different room with her sister's baby and toddler, and she appears to have been the one to call the police. Her parents were sentenced to an asylum, and Olga went to an orphanage as per Soap Dirt. This was not addressed on the show, but Olga made an Instagram post where she revealed, "I am not going into details, but in 2011, my sister died because of my parents, and they went to the mental hospital." Olga shared photos of herself growing up and recent videos of Stephen and Alex in the U.S. She shared, "My mom had a mental problem, but nobody knew about it, and everyone thought that she was okay. In 2010, we moved from Kyrgyzstan to Russia. As you know, it's very stressful. You had to be mentally prepared. But my family wasn't. Subsequently, Olga stayed in the shelter for 6 months while her aunt did the paperwork so she could live with her. It was hard, painful for Olga. I had problems with sleeping, but I told myself to look at this place as a camp," Olga added, admitting that she still loves her parents. She wrote letters and visited them when they were at the hospital and continues to keep in touch. "I know if they were mentally healthy, it would never happen because they love us," Olga wrote in her heart-wrenching post. The talented photographer Olga hoped fans would realize the importance of paying attention to mental health and having the strength to forgive after reading her story. In the comments, 90 Day Fiancé viewers and franchise friends applauded Olga for her strength. They've expressed their pride in Olga for what she's achieved. Olga's well-wishers pray for her continued healing and wish she only gets happiness in her future with her American family.